Hi guys, welcome back to yours truly DKC. Yet another vlog. Today, after leaving work, I came across a roadside stall that was selling one of Tobago's delicacies. One of the dishes that Tobago is known for. So, I could not resist buying it. This was totally unplanned. Alright, so this is what it came in a box. And you know, sometimes when you buy food and the box don't stay straight, the sauces drain out. So let's open and do the unveiling, and then I'll tell you all what I got, what I bought. Messy. So let me see if I can show you. This is Tobago curried crab with dumpling, and it has provisions. The provisions are dasheen, which I think is also called arrowroot, breadfruits, sweet potato, and rye plantain. And remember, I showed you all what cuckoo looks like. So in this box also has cuckoo. So it's quite a tasty meal. It's not a very balanced meal, I must say, but it's a very tasty meal. It's a must-have when you visit Tobago. I don't like my gravy on top at all. So I let the girl put the gravy at the bottom, and I put my provisions at the top. So I will dip my sauce as needed. Some people like their gravy on top. Not me. So I always promise to do a Q&A with you all. So what I'm going to do is, between each of the sides, which will be the types of provisions or dumpling, I am going to answer one question for you, right? So so let me taste. When you all buy food, right, do you all taste the meat first or the sauce first before eating anything else? I always do that. Tastes good. So the first thing I'm going to eat, which is one of my favorites, is rye plantain. Now this Q&A is long overdue. Right. So the first question I would like to answer is, what is yours truly DKC? Why did you choose that name, right? And my name is Danielle Kemba Carissa Robinson Boatswain. Danielle Kemba Carissa Robinson Boatswain. So you would notice that the DKC stands for the first letter of my names that were given to me at birth. So it's yours truly, Danielle Kemba Carissa. Yours truly, DKC. Alright? So I'm going to now I'm gonna taste or eat breadfruits. Let me zoom out. Breadfruit, right? So I'm gonna have breadfruit with some of the sauces. Wow. Jehovah knew exactly what he was doing when he created breadfruit. A matter of fact, all his creation is beautiful and perfect. The God who made rye plantain, the God who made breadfruit, is wise indeed. So let me pour me some juice. Who don't like to eat food? Yeah, being able to eat is also another blessing that we have to thank God for, be grateful for every day. All right, and of course being fully aware that there are persons who, for health reasons, medical reasons, or other unfortunate incidents or accidents, aren't able to enjoy this particular luxury at this time. So hearts go out to them. All right. So the next question is, where do you live? Right? Where do I live? That's my next question. I live in a twin island country, or a country that has 2 islands.
Mark Weens, I'm in Trinidad and Tobago, and today I'm on the beautiful, undiscovered, hidden gem island of Tobago. It's a small island in the Caribbean, but it has a huge soul. People are friendly, the food is delicious.
All right? That country is found in the Caribbean. Okay, it has on one side the Caribbean Sea, all right, and on the other the Atlantic Ocean. Island, which is part of that twin island country, is Trinidad. Right? And I'm pausing because when people refer to the people who come from Trinidad and Tobago, or they want to describe where this person comes from, even if the person is from Tobago, they will say they're from Trinidad. So let's say you're going to university in the US and somebody asks somebody where that girl from, they would say she from Trinidad. Right? And that is true. It is true because we are one, right? We are one, right? So the bigger island is called Trinidad, but the smaller island, right, which has about 60,000 people living on it, is called Tobago. It's not Tobago, it's Tobago. All right? So I live in Trinidad and Tobago, right? But I live on the smaller island called Tobago. All right? I was born on this island, right? I went to school on this island. I'm here. I'm working here. I'm living here. I'm from Tobago. I'm a real Tobago girl or Tobago girl. So, let me eat. Well, I'm going to have dasheen. Dasheen. So I was showing you all this. What is this? What do you all think it is? You know? I want you all to tell me in the comment section. I would only tell all you when I'm ready to eat it. If you have eaten it before, tell me how you did enjoy it. Food tastes good. Yeah. So, next question. I'm gonna clear my mouth. Right. So, the next question I would love to answer is, what tools do I use to create amazing videos on my channel? What tools? What do I have? Now, there are some persons who have a lot of gadgets and devices. The only tools I use for my channel is the Samsung Note 10 Plus cell phone. So it's a Samsung Note 10 Plus cell phone, which I bought used as a used phone on Amazon, right? And no, we didn't get it from Amazon, you know. I think the person who bought it for me bought it from a different place. Anyway, so it was a used phone. I got the phone with little scratches, but it's working amazing. Right. The only other thing I have is a selfie stick, which has a tripod feature at the bottom. So right now, my phone, I can't even show you all it, because my phone and my tripod is in use. Oh, I'm gonna take our next piece. Tastes real good. The meat is tender, it's not too salty, and it's flavorful. So I'm going to have cuckoo. Cuckoo. Yummy, yummy, yummy. If there's a question you always wanted to ask me, you could tell me it in the comment section, right? And I'm gonna do a part 2 of this Q&A, so you will get the answer to that question. All right. Good. So, another question somebody might ask is, how old are you? Time to eat. No answer. Should I answer that question? If you really want the answer, you need to ask it in the comment section, and that's the only way I will share the answer. So, next question. What are my socials? What are my social media platform? Right. Platforms. So, I mainly have YouTube. That's my main platform. Right. I have Instagram and Facebook, but those two are used more to promote my YouTube. All right. So I use Facebook and Instagram in order to promote my YouTube and to connect with people. All right, there are some persons who may want to reach out, give a suggestion. Some persons may want to reach out for collaboration with my channel and that person's channel. That the best place to do that is to reach out to me via Instagram. So I am yours truly DKC on all platforms. That's Instagram. I have a TikTok account, which I'm not the greatest at TikTok, right? But I have a few videos there. So on TikTok, yours truly DKC, you can check out my videos. They are interesting and fun, though I'm not all crazed up on TikTok, right? I have an Instagram account, yours truly DKC, right, on Instagram. And on Facebook, you would find me at Danielle Robinson Bootsween. All right. All right. So yes, we'll use with we hand sometimes. It depends on what you're eating. So for example, if you're eating, so this is dumpling. I had a YouTuber who was asking me about dumpling. What is dumpling? It's different to the Jamaican dumpling, as I mentioned, but this is a boiled food that is made from flour. You can add salt to taste, and you knead it until it's very firm, and you can roll it out into thin portions, and you boil it in water, and you will boil it until it floats. Now when you add it to the water, it will sink to the bottom, but when it's finished cooking, it will float up to the top. All right, so this is dumpling. So you could eat dumpling with your hand. You can eat with your hand. All right. So next question. Should I take off my glasses? I'm gonna take it off. Alright, so next question. What is your most difficult thing about doing YouTube? Right. For me, the most difficult thing is, well, at least for now, is the time to edit. YouTube is like a kind of lonely place because not everybody wants to be in your channel. Sometimes that would mean that you're often alone creating content, right? And as much as just not eating, I forget how talking. As much as when you are vlogging or recording yourself, you speak as though you're speaking to real people, like how I'm talking to you all now. Hi, how are you all? Tell me how you're going in the comment section now. Tell me you like the video as yet. Subscribe to the video, please. Alright? And if you're enjoying the live chat, join the live chat. Go to the live chat where you can talk to me directly in the comment section. Alright? Join the live chat, but subscribe. Let me wait a little bit for you to subscribe. Let me eat a piece of this thing here. You realize I ain't give all the name yet. When I finish eat one of this leg, I will tell all you. So this eating this while I wait for you all to subscribe. You subscribe yet? That was so tasty. Oh. I don't know if you all just lick all your finger, but I just do that. Right, you subscribe yet? Anyway, if you ain't subscribed, you might subscribe next video, right? Don't beat up yourself. We always say. Right? Good. So, what was telling earlier? What was supposed to answer? So I looking back, I edited the video and I recognized that what I was telling you all, which I forgot, was about my biggest challenge with YouTube, right? So I mentioned the challenge of time to edit videos, right? It could be a bit time consuming, right? And also I was talking about it could be a kind of lonely street, quote unquote, right? In the sense of even though when you have your YouTube community, you have your subscribers and those who look out for you and appreciate you a lot, the reality is before YouTube you would have had your community, you know. And because YouTube takes time, so it takes time away from friendships, for example, and not all your friends want to be on camera, right? So you find yourself you know, not being around certain people, because who wants to always be around somebody who have a camera out? All right, so that's why I'm saying it's a kind of lonely street, quote unquote, right? But you know, it's important to cherish and value your friendships with people that are around you, right? Ensuring that those people also know that they are important to you personally, and you make the time to invest in those friendships as you were investing before. All right, so that's another challenge that exists, right? Yeah. and then sometimes in public. And I'm not saying it's a challenge because it is what is expected. You would have persons who said, no, don't videotape me, which we have to respect, right? So those are the challenges I've had, but by and large, it has been a very exciting journey, right? So that's it. So back to the next question. Oh, what is this thing here? So this is called crab. Let me show you all this one. Crab. So you see the crab fin? We call it gundi. So this is what the crab would bite you with. So this in Tobago is by far the most popular dish. It's a dish that is a big part of our tourism product. When you come to Tobago, you have to eat crab and dumpling, right? Let me see if I could describe how it tastes for you. I'm trying to think. Okay. It tastes like nothing you have ever eaten. There's nothing that you can eat in the world that tastes like this. I can't tell you it tastes like fish, or it tastes like lobster, or it tastes like clam. No, there's nothing that tastes like a Tobago curry crab. So the meat is in this, you're hearing it? It's like a shell, and the meat is on the inside. I'm going to try to let me check my battery. 22%. I'm going to try to see if I could expose the meat for you all to get to see it. So the meat is inside. Oh gosh, I don't know how to expose this meat for you all to see. Let me see if I could. Are you all seeing it? Are you all seeing it? You see that meat between there? Right. Maybe not swallowing the shell, eh? This is a throwaway. Now, it's not a lot of meat now, but the meat flavorful. It's not a lot of meat. So you're about to be doing up your mouth to get to eat it properly. And you're trying to get all the juices. Our next question. Tell the truth. Tobago is a paradise? Tell the truth, eh? So, paradise. If you look in your dictionary, you would find Tobago. The meaning of the word paradise, you would find Tobago. I'm just joking. You would find that the word paradise in your dictionary means a beautiful garden. So is Tobago a beautiful garden? Is Tobago a beautiful garden? The pictures tell for itself. Let me ask you, is Tobago a paradise? You saw my few videos. Raw and, well, I shouldn't say raw and uncut. You know what I'm going to do?
On the beautiful, undiscovered, hidden gem island of Tobago. It's a small island in the Caribbean, but it has a huge soul. People are friendly, the food is delicious. Yes. Oh wow. And it's spectacularly beautiful. Today we're gonna go on a food tour. We are gonna eat some of the local specialty dishes of Tobago. We're gonna eat fish and breadfruit. Oh, I'm gonna be a roast breadfruit if I stand here for too long. We're gonna eat crab and dumplings. We're gonna explore this incredible island, and I'm gonna share all of the food with you coming up right now.
I would ask the people of Tobago. I will go on the streets and ask the people of Tobago. So, and it is going to be raw and uncut. Raw and uncut. I will ask the people of Tobago, is Tobago a paradise? So you will look out for that video. Are you eating like a pig? If I eat like a pig, tell me in the comment section, you know. Tell me what you're thinking, what you're thinking, what you're thinking. This video don't make sense. The video boring. The video too long. The video too short. a beautiful, a ugly, a fat, or a thin. Your hair looking good? Your hair not looking good? Tell me. Thank you all of you who are in my comment section. Right. So if all you have questions, ask me now. You have me trying to bust my brain to find out what all you want to know. How am I supposed to know what all you want to know? And if you're coming to the video before it begins, well, midway on all now, you have to go back and really look at the beginning. Crab is not an easy thing to eat, but this one here, you seeing it? I don't know, I find my video kind of blurry. Don't worry about the hair. The hair on the leg. Because you're not eating it. Remember, the hair is on the shell, the hard part. So you're not swallowing that. You're not. Almost done. We're trying to go and wash my hand. is my hand. When I finish, I'll go and wash my hand. Let me show you the end results. End results of today's, oh, this is bones. Not bones, the shell of the crab. And bones of the pork. Right. So, the last question I would answer is, what is my religion? And will this channel be used to promote your religion? I am one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Alright? That's my religion. Will this platform be used to promote religious ideas or my religion? The answer is no. The answer is no. Now, because I also do lifestyle vlogs and my religion is part of who I am, I mean, it's only natural that at some point you may come across, you know, something I'm doing in terms of my religion or my belief or my faith or something like that. But to be discussing my beliefs and getting controversial, this is not the place for it. Right? Rather, if you have a question, you can reach out to me via Instagram and you can ask a question. Alright? You can reach out to me via Instagram, and that may be a place where I may address a question or a concern that you may be having. Alright? Good. But all in all, this is the story of my life. It's as real as it gets. Alright? I am a very happy person, right? Not every day I am as happy as my best days, but I don't think that's strange to anyone, right? Yeah, and yeah. I hope I don't have anything in my teeth. Right, so that's basically, I mean, I know there's more you want to find out. I know there is more you want to find out. This is the time, this is the place. You can ask me the question. It's better you ask me and I don't want to answer it than you don't ask me at all, because you could never tell if I would answer it. Alright? So ask me questions, anything you would like to ask, right? About me, about anything, about Tobago, about the Caribbean, about my past. You know, ask the question. Don't let your question stifle you, you know. Get it out. Right? And I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank my day one subscribers. And I want to give a special thank you, recognition, commendation to the persons who comment under my videos. I appreciate those persons, right? There are some persons who comment and their comments are so positive. Well, to me, all the comments are so positive. I love that some persons give suggestions. I may disappoint some because I may have the desire to use the suggestion, and maybe I don't do it consistently. Like, for example, one of my subscribers, Miss Milka Reed, she told me to add descriptions to my videos. I just find descriptions just like, let me just put up the video, they will get the points. But I see personally where when I click on videos, I go to the description as well. So I see the benefit of adding the description to the video. Someone mentioned that the videos were too long, right? But I do think some persons appreciate the longer videos, right? But I have taken that suggestion into consideration, and my videos have reduced to approximately 15 minutes, between 15 and 30 minutes, right? It may be 2 minutes above, sometime 2-3 minutes, depending. If I think it's so important to leave it in, I leave in what needs to be left, right? But thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for showing love, you know. Thank you for loving Tobago. Thank you for considering visiting. Thank you for your support. You know, it means a lot to me. And help me build my subscribers by sharing it. Sharing it with those around you. You hear somebody say, "I'm traveling to the Caribbean," tell them, "You're going to Tobago? There's a YouTuber, her name is Yo." Take their phone, subscribe for them. Maybe they don't know how to subscribe, right? Anybody talking about the Caribbean, take their phone and subscribe for them. You know? So help me to build my channel by helping persons to find me. All right? And continue coming back. There's a lot of great, amazing content in store. For example, I would be renaming my car from Betsy to Mercedes, but the name is going to change because I am going to be painting it from white to either black or blue. So, which color do you think I should choose? Should I do black or blue? Tell me in the comment section. Black is 1 and blue is 2, right? We will talk about shades. Well, black is black, but if we end up choosing blue, then you know there are different shades of blue, right? Anyway, so there's that coming up, right? It's like there are some things that still kind of, I'm not ready to talk about them yet, but they're coming up. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Travel is one of those things that will be coming up, but not like in the next month or 2, right? But you can never tell, you know, things could be very spontaneous, right? So I want to thank you all so much. Thank you for enjoying this meal with me. Thank you for being part of my Q&A. Of course, these are questions that I think you all would likely want to know, but I don't know what you all want to know, right? What you all really want to know. So ask me your questions, right? And thank you so much for being part of this amazing YouTube channel. Signing out of this channel from Tobago. Peace.